Hello, welcome back to Rimworld. My name's Pinelark Nerd. Now, in the last episode, we were dealing with two man-hunting cougars and a mad stallion at the same time. But on the plus side, we did get our laboratory and our workshop built. Between episodes, I've just put an order down for a tool cabinet here, just to boost the efficiency or the work speed of these 3 benches. Should reach all of them. I've also put a harvest order on any fully grown berries in the area, just to get a few extra an extra bit of food in. We've got some meat. We picked up a hare that's been killed by a fox and a alpaca that's been killed by a grizzly bear. So we've got some meat coming in, just less of the veggie food. We expended a lot of vegetables on vegetarian prime meals. So yeah, we're playing catch up a little bit on the food. I did also, I don't know if I did it in the last episode or between episodes, but I forbid 2 stacks of simple meals, just so that the simple meal count doesn't keep dipping down and we don't keep making more and more and more. We've got 32 at the minute, so it should stay paused. But I don't want to be using them constantly. So they're a bit of a backup, I guess, like the packaged survival meals. We could move these around and have them on a separate shelf, but for now that's okay. In this episode, I want to start thinking about a bit more about security in the base, especially in the north. I'm worried that we're going to get tunneled in, and if we dig out this area, because we're using all of our beds now, so I'm worried that if we dig out this bit, then we're going to get an attack from the north, and it's going to be a rough one to repel. So I'm thinking of putting a wall along here, maybe something like that. I also wanted, as soon as people wake up, Frenchie was still asleep. It's only Chiasson who is up and about, deconstructing. I wanted to get Frenchie to use the comms console that we put down in the last episode, just to check that there isn't any traders in orbit, because when you normally get traders in orbit, it gives you a little notification to say that there are, but if you're just building it, you can have them already and you don't know about it because you don't get the notification to say, hi, we're in orbit. So yeah, that's where we are at the minute. So let's speed up to full speed, and Chasson is bringing some steel. He left the components. Interesting choice. I'm going to get you to, while everyone's sleeping, you can traipse back across here and get the components as well. Okay, we're up to 6. It would be good to stack some things. We might want to sort this out a little bit in here. But I'm kind of resisting doing it. Let's get some more shelves in. I'm actually going to get some shelves along the bottom here, and these ones are going to be for the steel. So these can be linked into this group. And then these ones are all going to be linked with each other. And I can set the settings before doing so. So I'm going to copy the settings from here and paste the settings here. And then this is going to be low, the same, but low, and I'm going to just shrink that down. Nice. Ooh, Frenchie is up. Before you eat, Frenchie, there's no one to call. You can see all of the other factions on here. We've got, let's open up the faction tab. We've got Shoistia, who are quite positive with us. Plus 32. We need to get it to 75 to befriend them. Then we've got Southern Landbum +1 and Kamzoda League at 0. So they're the neutral ones. Then the hostile ones who are befriendable, I guess, both at -80, and then we've got a savage tribe and a pirate gang who we will never be able to befriend. I think before when I played, I have like switched out a savage tribe for a fierce tribe, just so there's a bit more chance of being able to befriend almost everyone. But I haven't done that here. And honestly, it probably gives Cassandra Classic someone else to throw at us rather than saying, "Here, have a bunch of mechs or insects." So we've got a bit of variety there. Okay, now I'm just going to move the wedding spot that I put in here about here. Yeah, I think that works. I'm going to move this into the corner as well, the chessboard. A cougar is hunting alpaca too. That's not good at all. Peter, what's your range? Who else is nearby? Not really anyone. Where is everyone? Oh, you're all out mining. Chiasson's around, Frenchie and Scipio. Okay, it's going to be you three, and Banzo has a revolver. Okay, you four come in to support. It's all, yeah, you have to go all the way around here, so Peter is in it. We're lucky someone was nearby. Shoot, please. That is a death. Okay, we're gonna I think I may have needed to actually tell you to shoot there. So we're gonna line up over here. Chiasson, you're gonna be in front. Sorry, pal. Everyone else is gonna be here in a line. And then we're going. Okay. Frenchie, run away. I realise you're melee too late there. There we go. So we did lose an alpaca, baby alpaca, but we did get the cougar. So let's undraft all of you. You can carry on and doing whatever you're doing. We've got the berries around now as well, so I'm just going to put a haul urgently on all of those to get them moved in. So cougar, revenge, alpaca, and let's have another check for any food on the map. Any pre-eaten food, I guess. Hare, no, that's been shred. Taken in. Raccoon, yeah, we'll take that. That was this one, yeah. Red fox. It's probably the hare we took before. And there is a turkey. Oh, that's a long way away. We don't want to hunt down here. No, nothing else really we want to hunt. There's some small game and there's some alpacas, but we decided we're going to leave the alpacas so they are safe. Some rhinos here are... I quite enjoy, I don't know if the sound effect is still the same, but I used to quite enjoy having the rhino, man-hunting rhinos, because they just sound like a little trumpet noise. Sound is good for them, but not anything else. They will attack if you try and hunt or tame them. What are we doing down here? Okay, I'm gonna just get you to put those in one stack, and then you can carry on. I don't want Peter coming all the way down for something that you've already got, so I'm just going to do that. No one is idle at the minute. Banzo, you've got some stress. What's the problem, my friend? Now, you were sharing a bed with Peter, but we removed that. So you're a body modder who's frustrated. You've been rebuffed by Scipio, Chef, and your proposal was rejected by Peter. So you're not having the best time. You're also sweaty. It's too hot. Yeah, it is 32 degrees and we've got winter wear on. What are everyone's top temperatures? 29. Yours I imagine is going to be 28. Yeah, okay. Let's manage the anything policy. No, I think that's fine. They just need to take off their parka, really. I'm gonna manually do that. Are you immediately gonna put on a parka is the question. No, you're not. Okay, maybe we make some jackets for people as well. We've got the small amount of fabric anyway, so dusters probably. Do until you have, and then I'm just gonna change that to 0 and then go up to 2. Is that covering that? Yeah, it's just about, yeah. And what have we got on these? 55 and normal, and only, that one's got only wools. So clear all wools and leathers. Maybe we won't use wools for this one. 55 and normal. Okay. There we go. I'm going to build this fence here, and there could be a gate in here as well. That's fine. Just because I want to open this area up so we can get to the barn from or the field, yes, from either side. Granite walls up here. We might want to just put a bit of defence around the animal farm up here. Let's unpause. I'm very good at pausing this game. Someone that didn't bring their components back. Banzo. Maybe we can put you near the base or something so you're not running around everywhere. Oh, you are going to put the parka on, so you're not. Let's go on. Needs. Okay, you're fine indoors. It's just when it's warm during the day. Yeah, it's just these debuffs. So this one is 16 days. This one is 19 hours. That'll go away. And you're a pessimist. Are you in darkness here? You are, and that's a debuff by -5. Yeah, that's quite rough. So I think I'm gonna move this. Maybe to here. Okay, that's fully lit now, and then we also want to put some of these around the place, I guess. I always want to rotate them, but they rotate automatically based on where you got them out. Still getting used to these. Got that here. Everywhere else has lights except this room during the night. Let's get a light in here actually. Yeah, normally in the past I haven't put lamps in fridges because every square counted, but the shelves mean that you need less space, and then these wall lamps mean that you're not taking up a space when you put a light down. So it does change the way you play the game a little bit, for the better, definitely. We have a war merchant coming in. Neutral faction. Which one are you? You're the 0. Okay, that's really good. We can sell some of the rubbishy weapons and clothes we've got. not going to sell for much, but it'll be good to get something for them. How is our home zone looking at the minute? Pretty good. We've kept on top of that. That's good to see. Ooh, Scipio, you're busy harvesting. Have you... You're reasonably well rested. Well, while Scipio's also out, I'm going to move you down here and we'll do a little bit of trading with the war merchant trade. There we go. I couldn't see the question mark, but I knew it was somewhere in there. Okay. Can get rid of anything that's low percentages. Clubs I don't want. Poor steel knife. Yeah, we'll get rid of the mace. Get rid of the bows. We don't want bows. Poor auto pistols with low quality or low percentage. What else have we got? Get rid of one of the smoke launchers. These raggedy toques. Poor quality clothes. There's a chance we might take all their money, but not yet. 70. Let's go from the bottom here. These are all excellent, good, or normal. Okay, I think we might want to actually craft some hats that are not toques as well. We've got 4 reinforced barrels now. Oh, flake. Let's go to the flake and the smoke leaf. We might build smoke leaf, grey smoke leaf in the future, but for now we'll get rid of that. 577 silver. Okay, I don't think they've got anything we want. They've got some tribal headdresses and veils, war masks, a great bow and a peeler. Peeler used to be a really excellent weapon in the early days of this game. It's a ranged weapon. Probably still is for tribal playthroughs. Okay, I think that's probably everything. They've got 3 rhinoceroses as well, but we don't really need any of those. So I think that's just dropped the silver. Yeah, we got how much silver? We got 577 silver, so that's over doubled our silver there. Do you want to haul this in, Scipio, while you're outside? Just yeah, we've got a big pile of cash here now. Just keeping an eye. Oh, they've got alpacas. I wondered how they look. I thought rhinoceroses aren't pack animals. I imagine they're good war animals. But yeah, I was going to say we'll keep an eye out just in case anything attacks them. But it's unlikely to happen in the summer. It's more in the winter when everything's struggling with food. I'm just going to double check for any carrion again. Nope, nothing. Out here, are you just chilling? Oh, you're cleaning. Okay, you don't really need to clean this. I did used to have a cleaning mod which would allow you to have a different cleaning area from your home zone, but I like the home zone to cover everything because it means people put out fires if there's a fire in the home zone. I'm going to tidy this up here though. Oh, there's another one there. And here. I think that's the one gap all the way around. Apologies if anyone spots it and it's not. Okay. I was going to initially expand to this other fertile area, and I think we still will at some point, but it hasn't really come up yet as a problem. I think the winter was the biggest problem when we couldn't grow out here anyway, so maybe we want to stock up a bit more as the summer comes in. Yeah, this is tidied up this this stockpile area. Let's get another floor down. Let's put a gap here. I'm going to do that as well. Geothermal, we finished the geothermal. Okay, I'm gonna go for the multi-analyzer. Yeah, I think we will, because it'll speed up other research, and we're not desperate for other tech at the minute. So yeah, I'm comfortable with that. I'm just gonna move this up. So you're working on a duster right now, chef. So this, yeah, 80 fabric, and then this one is also 80 fabric, but we've got this one on wool, and then this one on leather. Oh no, that one is leather or wool as well, Parker. Okay, that's fine. We've got some idle people as well. Oh, did I select research? Yeah, who's researching? Banzo. Okay, Banzo and Scipio still need something to do. Steel, we're on 335. I think I'm going to build a path down here. So I'm going to grab my snow removal zone, because this is where I want the path. And then I'm just going to... Can I do two things at once here? Can I put down a floor? No. I should have put a plan in the winter when it was here. So it's basically a diagonal from there with things either side. Okay. Let's... Okay, I'll put a few in, and then I'll fill in gaps. While it's on pause. There we go. Oh yeah, actually I don't want these ones, so these can be smoothed. The wall merchant has disappeared, and then we're also down here gonna get some smoothing. So smooth here, 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 and then those tiles beside it. That should work wonders. Wood-wise, 504. Let's get a little bit more harvested from anything that's fully grown in our immediate vicinity. I'm really looking forward to getting this this cotton harvest in. 94% on this cotton here, and then we've got 60% on this, 47% on this. So that's 100% fertility. This one is 140 and 100. So we're going to have a nice haul, and we can actually finally get some floors down in the bedrooms. Tempted to get some more hay as well. Let's put that down. It can be outside. It doesn't need to be indoors. It can just be out here somewhere. Ooh, I just don't want to like go over any berry bushes. Or heel root as well. So I think that should be fine. These are just normal bushes. The berry bushes, you can't really tell the difference. Oh, there we are. Okay, there's one here, so I'm just going to shrink this zone so it's not covering that. That looks reasonably natural. And then hay grass. There we go. So wild animals might come graze on this, but at least we can harvest it, whereas the grass that's on the map that you can see here, we can't do anything with in vanilla Rimworld. So go. Autosave stutter is always a bit of a thing in Rimworld where you go, oh god, what's happening? But we were fine there. I think we do want to have a mini turret in here. I think this is going to be like our basic defense, very basic defense. There we go. Somewhere here. Actually, I'm going to, just because I don't want to get rid of this berry bush, I'm going to put it here. And then put these around it here. That is 3 components. We don't have a lot of components. We've got 20 at the minute. We do want to get a fabrication bench so we can start making components and things. But we need the multi-analyzer first, so we'll get there. We're still running out of power at night, but we haven't run out completely, so once this is full I'm just going to switch over to the other battery. We've just got these 2 batteries here which we're switching off, on and off, so that we've got a spare battery full of power if one zips out and we are suddenly out of reserve power. There we go, let's switch these over. The turret is up and running. That's going to increase the raids we get, but it's a bit of a backline of defense if we're pushed back to this position here. Is pregnant again, that's good to see. We lost previous alpaca 5, but we do have a new alpaca 5 and hopefully alpaca 6 on the way. Oh, we've got our first cotton harvest. There's going to be cotton summer in here. 210 cloth, lovely. Okay, so I'm going to just pause again and go with, cracky, these are all the same colour. Oh, it's up here. I'm looking everywhere. And we just want this colour here. Actually, let's do the bedroom first. So to there. Yeah. And once we've got some hay from either the hay that is here or the hay that's here, then we're going to put some straw floors down inside the barn, which help with the animal mess, the animal filth. Everyone asleep? Yeah. Chasson, finally getting some carpet in your own bedroom. Let's watch this. Yeah, go from awful to dull. Mediocre, and chef's room, decent, slightly impressive. I'll take slightly impressive. Oh, we can unforbid this here. This is the cooler, just to make sure that the whole base is staying cool in the winter. For the cloth, 17. What does this take? 25. Okay, I should have done that first as well, because I really do want a second door for the animals. Okay, let's deconstruct this. I think we're going to mine up here as well. We've got some idle people as well, so it's about time. Let's get a couple of these mined out. Please tell me you're not putting roofs. I think you're removing them. Okay, we got, yeah, nice. We've got a nice big remove roof area up here, which we're gonna expand to include any of this. For now, we will re-roof this bit eventually, but just to get rid of any rock roofs for now, we're gonna do that. Oh, this is outside. Yeah, I didn't think of that. We can get rid of this plan. And limestone wall? Well, yeah, we don't have a lot of limestone. We want marble wall, probably, just to keep with this. So marble wall here. And regular, is that a wooden door? Yeah, wooden door. It's on the left there as well. Let's get that. Let's haul this urgently and then get a roof on this. Just because it's 31 degrees here now, and that's being pulled straight into the base. So Chiasson, that's a priority. That is roofed in now, so that's good. Chiasson, where did you go? Oh, you're eating, that's fine. I think I accidentally put a clean on this and then you suddenly ran away, so worried. There we go. We're down to 23 indoors. Need to be a bit more careful when we're opening up something which is on the edge of the base, I guess. We are gonna smooth these. Oh no, that's the wrong one. I need to go on structures and smooth here. Yeah, I'm gonna put the vents in the same position, so here. Is that the same position? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. It is the same position. Yeah, we're gonna need to move one up actually. So I'm gonna just do. Yeah, this isn't lined up. Isn't lined up neatly, so I'm just gonna do that. Scipio is heading to bed. Okay, yeah, things are progressing. I think we'll leave this episode here. Let Chiasson do some work here, moving stuff. Chiasson, why aren't you building these? I guess you prioritise on these ones. I really don't want you getting stuck. But yeah, we will, as everyone's waking up, we'll leave the episode here. It feels like we've made some progress. Yeah, definitely got a little bit further with what we're doing in the base, and we've got this turret up and running. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching, and yeah, I will speak to you next time. Goodbye.